Hi, everybody. My name is Carla Holland Strange, and it's been a while since I have actually concentrated and thought about updating y'all on my witchy potion, my witchy brew. It is the anti-aging rejuvenation elixir that I started making in 2010, and I've been a constant user. of Well, not constant. I go times when I didn't have enough money to actually get the stuff that I needed for it. But I would always keep track of when my face started falling and how long it took to get it back. And so I kept case trials and I've used it on rosacea, and I have not had any allergies or anything show up yet. And I've had nothing but good out of all these years. And as you can tell, no facelift, no nothing. And I look younger than I did when I was 30. Oh, I go through my days. You can tell the days that I'm falling off a little bit, but what I'm trying to do is find an investor. I found a place I want to do trials at this place. It's got a wonderful kitchen, and it's got a lot of bedrooms so that I can actually have someone or some people there. And I hate to say this, but I want to take the worst of the worst. I want to take, if you're fairly, still fairly young, but your face is falling or your hair is falling out, uh, I want to take the worst of the worst and prove what can be done in 1 week with my elixir. And that way I have a little bit of a controlled group. Now, I don't have any money to do all of this highfalutin stuff, but like I said, I am hoping to get an investor. Everybody seems to really believe in the stuff that I do. And if you go back, you'll see what I looked like even 10 years ago. I've maintained uh, everything but my teeth. My teeth have got to be fixed because that's the calcium problems and everything. But I have maintained my skin quality, my health, everything in the last. Well, I went off last year because I got that H. pylori, and I mean, I nearly died. I was lucky to be alive because of all the bacterial infection from that RV park at the hospital that I was living at. But I've regenerated, so it's all right. And I still practice the other modalities that I do. I do the healings and electromagnetic energy, which people always use at churches as, oh, faith healing. Well, no, you don't even have to have any faith in me. It's going to work. It doesn't really matter. And I like to do it in conjunction with doctors. I'm not trying to take the doctor's place because screw that. I want a day off. And not to mention, when you get healed by somebody like me, you're just not really that thankful. You just really always say, ah, it was the doctor. The doctors were so wonderful. Or, oh, it was a wrong diagnosis. When in reality, it was the electromagnetic energy flowing properly through your body. And, because I mean, I have 15 babies for couples that could not have babies. That's because of the block. Now, I didn't try, didn't want to, I got where I wasn't doing it at all anymore, and I started doing a little bit of the healings again recently because of some people that I met that actually are into the different modalities that I am, and they really wanted to learn. So I'm thinking I let all this energy build up in my body, and I should disperse it. But I don't play the same games anymore. I'm not all, oh, lighting flowers. No, it takes energy out of me, and I get sick for a couple of days from taking the bad energy out of someone like that. So I'll never forget that drug dealer that I did that time, and he threw black blood all over my floor. Wakes up after laying there for 2 hours, and he wakes up, feels great. Next day, he tells me, "Oh, I didn't have stomach cancer after all. The doctors were all wrong." Yeah, all wrong. No. Luckily, he got a life sentence a little bit later because he was no good. He was evil. But I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I was starving to death at the time. The he offered to pay me to do the healing. Anyway, I'm probably with all of my random stuff, I'll probably lose the investors that I need and want. But that's the whole deal. You have to know who you're dealing with before we go into business together, because I have no intentions of lying to you of who I am and what I believe in. I am a spiritualist through and through. I'm pagan, uh, not in a bad way, but you know, I believe in magic, and I don't believe in. I'm not a Wiccan, so don't expect me to be goody goody. I'm not. I am a community minded activist through, I will fight for anybody, but I will take it for myself. As y'all all know, I will destroy anybody that is unjust with me or anybody else. So, uh, if y'all know of anybody that is interested in becoming an investor in this, please let me know. Email me. It's at Carla Holland 650 at Gmail. Yeah, my other emails are closed because I went through all that hell with Hooch. And even through the struggle and the pain I'm going through right now about Hooch, I'm still showing good signs of the regeneration is sticking. I don't get sick anymore, except allergies. I have a lot of allergies because this apartment has went to cat hair. But yeah, I'm not a good witch. I don't have a cat. Mm. I barely tolerate the dog that I got. Anyway, peace out. If you do know anybody interested in being an investor, we'll work out the terms. We can work as a partnership basis, which I don't know whether that would work or not, but we can. Or we can work on a fast payback with a high dividend. We can do that too. I just don't want to lose this house because it's in the perfect position and it is the perfect house. Gardens, everything that I need to make it a gigantic success. And I am ordained, so tax deductions. Anyway, peace out. Oh, it's still going on. I wonder why.